Hello people, namaste and welcome back to my channel NJ Beauty. This channel is dedicated to skincare and makeup in case you're new here, and the latest video on makeup is linked up here in the cards in case you want to check that out. I think I got a bit carried away with all the festivals from Navratris to Diwali. Frankly speaking, I really enjoyed creating all those different looks
from smoky eyes to beach waves with Banarasi sarees.
I really enjoyed all of that. But having said that, I'm so happy to be back doing another skincare video because good skin certainly would make any makeup look awesome. So today's video is about something that I discovered 2 years back, and since then it's become an integral part of my skincare routine. And it is double cleansing. Before I discovered double cleansing, I just used to use my Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser all by itself, and today I know for sure that it wasn't enough. So I started to double cleanse around same time, like 2 years back, when I got myself into makeup, and that's the time when I realized the need to remove my makeup effectively at the end of the day. However, that does not mean that it only applies to people who wear makeup.
Not at all.
It's also beneficial if you're somebody who doesn't like to wear a lot of makeup or even no makeup. Because even if you are not wearing any makeup, you still may have your sunscreen on from the daytime. Also, your skin produces oil throughout the day, which can get clogged in your pores if not taken care of properly. Let me elaborate on this a bit more and see if I can convince you. Our skin constantly undergoes a process called mitosis, which means individual skin cells, they divide rapidly into more cells to maintain a protective barrier against harmful bacteria, microbes, infections, and other bad stuff. And this process of cell division doesn't just happen in our skin, but in our entire bodies to maintain a healthy system. For our skin specifically, we have 3 layers, and each layer is comprised of multiple sublayers. The topmost layer is known as epidermis, and this cell division happens at the base of epidermis. And gradually these divided cells, they move up through the skin until they reach the outer surface where they die, which is known as stratum corneum, which is basically 15 to 20 layers of dead skin cells. Here, cells at the very top of this stratum corneum break away and fall off, allowing the new skin cells to push up from beneath. And this whole process of dead cells being, they fall off and the new cells come up, it actually depends on a lot of factors: your lifestyle, your immediate environment, cosmetic agents in your immediate environment like fragrances, and a lot of other things. And when these dead skin cells do not break away from our skin regularly enough, they can get collected into the hair follicles on our skin pores, where they can then combine with the sebum and can clog the pores, which will eventually result into whiteheads, blackheads, and acne. And who wants that? Like, who in the world? Coming back to double cleansing, what is double cleansing? Double cleansing is basically a 2-step cleansing process where the first step is to use an oil-based cleanser or a balm or an oil itself, which will help remove excess oils, debris, bacteria, pore blockages, makeup, sunscreen, basically all that rubbish of the day. The idea here is oil dissolves an oil. As you work with an oil-based cleanser, it will help to get rid of all these unwanted things on your skin and make your skin ready for the next step in the cleansing process. So I have used in the past cleansing balm, which also have surfactants in them, which means that they have mild soap, which actually helps them emulsify when water is added, and they can be easily washed off after you have massaged them onto your skin and removed all that makeup and all that stuff that I just mentioned. And when you work with cleansing balms, you just need to take a little bit before you put them on your face. Just take a little bit in between your palms and just rub them until they become, they melt and are ready for application. I'm sorry that I don't have the cleansing balm here to demonstrate because I moved to coconut oil and ear back just out of curiosity to try out something more natural and organic. And this also works fine for my skin type. However, one thing I want to bring here, that coconut oil is comedogenic. It can clog your pores. However, I did not see anything of that sort happening on my skin if it's washed off. And that's why I decided to continue with it. In case you experience that coconut oil doesn't suit your skin, you can go with, and you want to use an oil, you can go with olive oil, almond oil, or a sesame seed oil. But having said that, it's best to check with a dermatologist before you decide to use an oil on your face so that you know which one is the best for your skin type. Even if it is not an oil, it may be a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil. So whenever I use coconut oil as my first step of cleansing process as oil rinse, I always follow up with a micellar water wipe in case I'm wearing makeup. Otherwise, I straight away go into the second step. The second step is cleansing with a foam-based cleanser or any cleanser which can remove the oil residue from the step 1. I mostly use Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser, which is quite effective in removing all those oils. But for today, I'm using this homemade cleanser which I made using castile soap and honey mixed in equal amounts. So I will rub this cleanser for about 60 seconds all around my face and make sure that I don't miss any area. Once washed off, maybe around with 8 to 10 splashes of water, I will just pat dry my skin. Remember, do not rub, stretch or wipe your skin. And after this, I'll follow with toners, hydrants and moisturizers. And since I have incorporated this double cleansing in my skincare routine, I have seen a lot of improvement in my skin texture. I rarely get breakouts, and even if I do at times, they don't linger on for a very long time. Overall, I feel my skin is more healthier than it was before. So you should definitely start doing double cleansing if you haven't tried it yet. It is beneficial for any skin type. If you wear makeup, you don't wear makeup, it is definitely going to show positive results. Do give it a try and let me know your experience with it. I'm pretty sure it would be a positive one. So that was all. More on skincare coming in the next videos. I will see you all very soon. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful.